we've just come out of the Chief Financial Suite mission, where we acquired a Vault access card, and we're going to the Vault next. Before we do that, we're going to be needing to upgrade our agents. Of course, the Vault has actually quite a lot of money in it, so we don't need to save any money going in. The first thing I'm going to do is give Shalem a key so that he can use his buster chip. We have 1,358 credits left. I think the best thing for us to do is to upgrade Strength on Internationale and Banks, and we're also going to give Banks a speed upgrade. Monster is actually selling another Vault access card, but I don't think we're going to take that. We don't see any other Vault missions available. You can use the Vault access card in some cybernetics labs, but not all of them. I'm not sure what the proportion of cyber labs with the extra Vault door actually is, so we're not going to buy that Vault access card in the hope that we'll see a Vault later. If we do, then we can always just get another Chief Financial Suite, if that's what we want to do. Okay, let's go to the Vault.
The corporations have...
Transport being ready. Sending agents into meat space.
Right off the bat, we get to see 3 of these consoles. Let's take a look through here. There is a camera that we could hack to get vision, but just it's a good idea to see if we can find any other devices that we can hack at the same time, because we do have Data Blast. Looks like there aren't. So we're just taking down the camera and this soundbug, I think. Okay, so there's 2 directions for us to go. We've also got a locked door up here, so let's probably bring Banks towards that. Because this door here, if there's a patrol there, then leaving Banks here is not necessarily such a good idea. Let's use Internationale to scout in this direction. We've got another console up there. I don't think there's a camera here. There might be. I'm not sure if we got into range. This camera drone is facing away from the door. It's possible that a guard patrols through this door and this one, but a bit less likely. This safe has a demon on it. We might be using the EMP to get into there. Okay, we're definitely getting in here next turn. That's a demon database. Actually, if this tells us that we have a relatively safe demon, we can just hack this directly without using the EMP. If we do use the EMP, it will take out this null drone, which is probably worth doing, actually, so maybe that's what we will do. I think we'll leave that till next turn. I think these rooms will be connected by a door here. It's possible that they aren't, but they usually will be, I think. So it's probably useful to send Shalem this way, and he'll be able to use his buster chip on this if we want to. On the other hand, I'm not sure if there's a guard that walks this way and diagonally into this door, Shalem would be seen here, so actually let's just get some vision on what's up here. I suspect this is a dead end, but it will be useful to confirm that. We do have a door here. There is a door up here as well, so maybe it's worth sending Shalem up this way. Okay, there's nobody around here. We would have heard someone moving. It's possible that there's a stationary guard in here, but this is Sankaku, so not so many human guards. This will be an empty square, I believe. I'm not sure if there's going to be a door there, but it's quite unlikely, given that this console is facing this way, so I think that's just an empty square, and there won't be a camera there. We've got the null drone here. That will actually prevent us hacking this with the data blast or the lockpick, but we can still use either the EMP or the buster chips on it. We found the exit already. There's another door through there.
Did you see that?
So we've been noticed. There are 2 null drones here. So when you have 2 null drones next to each other, they will actually protect. They normally protect each other. It's showing me that I'm able to hack these. Maybe they're not in range of each other, but it would be really nice if we could disable both of those. And by using the EMP here, it'll also take the heart monitor off this guard. And we are going to have to zap him because he's going to get through here. This also disables this safe, so we'll be able to get in there next turn. Again, I want to get vision on this room before we use the data blast, just in case there's anything in here that we can take down as well. It looks like there isn't. Oh, that actually gives Internationale quite a few action points, but I don't think we need to use them. I guess we could get away with not zapping this guard, but if we're taking out his heart monitor, then we might as well do that. Looks like there's more of the map this way. We can see there's a door through here, there's 2 doors here. So we probably want to bring our agents this way. Banks can explore up here.
This drone is down. Investigating. Must be imagining things.
So we didn't actually have to zap this guard this turn, but I think we're going to anyway. That's the Vault's power supply, so we know the Vault is in here, so it's useful that we've got Shalem coming up here. We have an accelerator chip. We'll probably sell this. We're still using the econ chip on the consoles. There's a security pass card there. I'm not going to encumber myself by taking that. I think banks will probably be more useful to get through these locked doors, but there's probably a way through this way instead. We'll use the buster chip on that one. We're not in a hurry to get these safes, it's more important to explore first. Oh, there is a safe here, but we weren't able to get vision on it before. It's a stationary drone, otherwise we would have heard it move. Let's just check. Yeah, it is stationary. It's not looking at anything important, so we simply don't need to distract it. Modulator's okay. If we time that effectively, then as long as we get our hacking done before that, it will raise the cost of hacking, but if we time it well, then that won't be a problem for us. I've got the choice of sitting on this null drone or not. I think I will sit on it for one turn just to get the power from it. Oh, and there's another accelerator chip, that's nice. Because I've dragged this guard onto the drone's body, Internationale is actually pinning 2 enemies at once. It does mean that she's not able to react if an enemy comes in, but this door is locked, so an enemy actually won't come in that way. We won't be able to keep all 3 of these pinned and also get into the vault, so I think what we'll have to do is keep this security guard pinned, but let the drones wake up. There's no camera in here because Internationale would have detected it. I believe we're safe to run. It's possible there's a sound bug here, but I'd just like to get one turn faster so I can use the buster chip on this power supply this turn. That's the security capacitor card, which we don't need. Sometimes there's a guard stationary here. We just peek around the corner to check that. Looks like there isn't this time. I think this is just an empty room, so we don't need to get into there. We will probably be using the lockpick to get into this safe, because I don't want to accidentally hack this drone. Oh, I have hacked the drone. That was a mistake. So I certainly shouldn't have done that. I think actually we want to... We've got blowfish there, that advances the tracker. We've got a cooldown on the EMP for 6 turns, so I think we'll just accept a blowfish there. It'll probably go up 2 from that. I think Banks uses the buster chip on this, so let's take our free hack this turn. On the other hand, we are going to come back here with Internationale later to get this console. That has 4 power, so that's worth 350 credits for us. So I'll leave this demon for later. So because we've stolen these 2 accelerator chips, we know it's safe to run. Because we've stolen these 2 accelerator chips, all of our guards are going to be in... all of our agents are going to be encumbered. When we take these research experiments here, but it is worth doing that.
The vault terminal is the first level of security we need to get.
Oh, we've got a nanofab here, so actually we can sell things. It might have been worth doing that a bit earlier. So we're taking the blowfish now. 3. So we have cameras that start activating. I think the only one of those that we can see... I don't think we can see any new cameras on the map. Internationale gets quite a lot of AP from net downlink there, so we can drag this guard a lot further in. As the further you drag them, the longer they take to get back to where they were zapped. Internationale can get this on the way back. So far we haven't come across many guards. We've got 2 null drones and a camera drone up here, but they don't have weapons. It's quite likely that there are either some human guards with guns or Obaki drones down here. So it is worth making one of our agents encumbered, I think, in order to get both of these research experiments. We do have this sound bug here, so Internationale doesn't need to run all the way down here. I think we just take this... the guard pinned. This null drone might be coming through this door next turn. It's also possible the drone comes through this door next turn, so I'd like to leave Banks in cover here. Let's use our free hack. I think we just take down a firewall on this drone. We probably don't want to hack this soon, but I'll save the net downlink points for future turns. Okay, so none of the drones came through here. We've got one drone coming this way. That's fine. We'd like to explore this part of the map immediately. This drone is facing away from the door, I think. So we will want to get to this. Unfortunately, it's secured by the null drone, so there's not much we can do about that. But what we'll probably have to do is wait for the drone to go away. So this drone is going to the corner. That's fine. It will do a scan when it gets there. We can actually take the drones down with a shock trap, but that relies on them moving through a door. And I don't think we can reliably predict them doing that. I can't get sight on this drone, it seems. Got this camera there, that's why. I was wondering why this square was being watched, but it's the camera. There's one more guard. I think we'll take down these. Let's probably not take the blowfish on the sound detector, so we don't need to do that. So there's nothing down here. Let's spy on this guard. I think he's probably patrolling, but doesn't leave this room, so we'll probably go in here later just to steal from him. Or there is a camera down here as well. So we'll try and take this along with the nanofab. So we are ready again with the econ chip, but not... we don't have access to any consoles, so it's a bit unfortunate. I will take this guard a bit further in. Just so he has longer to move when he wakes up. So we get noticed by this null drone here, or we get seen by the null drone. Not much we can do about that, but since we already have been seen, it's okay for us to get to this nanofab. 1 turn cooldown on the buster chip. I think I accept that. So we'll just wait another turn on that. Oh, we've been seen by the camera as well. Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay, in that case, what we're going to do is... use the data blast twice. That means Banks actually can get into steal from this guard. It's probably the right thing for her to do this turn. Fortunately, there are so few guards on this level, and all of the guards, like the null drones and the camera drone, there's only the 2 human guards who actually have weapons and are a threat to us. So we're selling the accelerator chip. Cloaking rig 3, I think we want that. Distributed processing, not so useful. And the shock trap 1 does ignore armor, but we rely on the guards actually walking through a door for that to work. So I think we're getting the cloaking rig 3, and it will be worth upgrading speed in order to be able to use that. And since we've been seen by this drone anyway, we can move Internationale. In fact, I think it's relatively safe for us to not worry about the alarm, just because there are so few enemies actually with weapons. This guard will be going through this way because he can't use the locked door. He will be investigating this. Banks will be able to open this door. I think we'll use the extra action points here to trade some items. So we'll give the cloaking rig to Internationale so we can sell this accelerator chip.
was that? Investigating.
So it's still got a 1-turn cooldown on the EMP pack, that's okay. So this guard is coming round this way. Might be worth knocking him out, but I think I'll wait a turn on the EMP in before we do that. Are there any sound bugs here? There is this one, so I don't want to run. It looks like this guard has actually turned around. So we might be waiting. We might not have time to wait for the EMP to take out his heart monitor. I would prefer to do that though. Looks like the guard doesn't get far enough in to actually see either of our agents. They will be detected by the null drone, but I think the order matters, and I don't remember which one of them moved first. So let's actually just leave Banks hiding in here.
What was that? Investigating. Investigating.
Okay, we're ready to go with the EMP. That does hit the guard and the 2 null drones, so that's perfect. If we close this door, this guard will actually investigate this way rather than worrying about our agents, I believe. He will kick that door in, but I'm willing to pay that price just so that he doesn't get to shoot either of our agents. And I think we just have to leave the drones looking at us. This guard has woken up.
What was that?
Probably should have left Internationale on melee there. Well, we can just zap him with Shalem. And that doesn't cost us on the alarm tracker because we've taken out his heart monitor. We don't get to run, so it will take us an extra turn to get to one of these consoles, but that's okay. All of these are 2. This one is worth the most, but it doesn't matter which way we go to get there, I think. we can have Banks take the research experiment off of Internationale, just so that she's not encumbered anymore. We'll probably leave Banks around here so that she can put a shock trap on one of these doors. This guard will run over to the drone and stand on this drone next turn, so the drone won't wake up. And then I think these two will wake up at the same time. They'll probably be coming through this door, so that's the door where we want to put the shock trap on. Got the camera drone hunting through here.
Additional guard patrols. Stay out of their
That's
way.
another human guard here. No armor, so any of our agents are able to zap him.
Warning.
Looking around.
Oh dear. So he came the wrong way. If he'd come onto this square, then Internationale would have been able to melee him. Shalem was on cooldown with
What was that?
the neural disruptor, so he wasn't able to do that. That's alright. We zap him with Internationale. This guard will come through here and get hit by the shock trap unless we ping him. That might be useful to do. Try not to hit the sound bug with that. Actually, it looks like I can't ping both of them. Yeah, so it's not possible for me to ping both without getting hit by the sound bug. There is a camera drone somewhere around here. I'm not sure exactly where. Let's see if we can get vision on that with Banks. There it is. We'll probably hack that next turn.
Looking around.
Maybe we don't need to hack this. So we get another guard
I'm calling it
on
in.
this alarm level. I don't think we'll be getting all of the consoles with the econ chip, but let's see how many we can get.
Stay out of their way.
So we know that the elevator's down here. I do want to get into this safe. When we do that, it will we'll get the modulate demon. That will make hacking cost more. I think we want to send Internationale up. So we drag the guard in, but then Shalem will take over pinning this guard. Again, no armor. Got the guard coming
Investigating
through
area.
here. I think now is the time that we hack these. We might as well get the camera as well, just for the net downlink points. And we're getting the console with the econ chip next turn. It is safe for us to run, possibly. I guess we're not in a hurry. But we'll get this with Internationale, I think. See, this is Modulate doing its job. We've got 5 power cost on Data Blast.
Looking around. Now we got nothing.
I think now if we run we won't be hurt because this guard has moved out from this room, so that's okay. So for the moment there are 2 doors that we need to secure. There's this door and this door. We've got the shock trap coming up next turn, so I think we'll be using that on this door. In the meantime, we can use the ping again to get... It's difficult to see. We can actually not quite get both of these guards to come all the way into the vault area, but if we do ping them there, they will be distracted for quite a long time. So let's ping this one. So this guard will have to now go all the way around there to investigate that ping. Ping is, as you can see, very useful if you use it effectively. This guard is going back as well. So I think we'll manage to get one more of these consoles before we leave the level. This guard was zapped on over here, so when he wakes up he'll come back through this door. This shock trap will get him again, so he's out of our hair for quite a while, I think. This guard wakes up. Next turn we have an enforcer spawning, and one of our agents' location will be identified. Econ chip has a 3-turn cooldown. We're going this way to get to the exit. It'll probably be this console that we take the money from. We have ended up with 2,500 credits in the end of this mission. We spent almost all of our credits coming in, so that's a pretty good haul. And we also got that cloaking rig. Okay. Let's hide him here. Just the longer we sit on this guard, the better.
Investigating the area.
Hopefully it's Internationale's location that's pinpointed.
Alarm level 5. Enforcers deployed.
Okay, this enforcer is deployed here, so...
They will be your target.
Okay, it's back, so this enforcer will come through this way. If it was Internationale, then he would come through this way and get hit by the shock trap. Oh well. We have 1 turn left on ping. That's fine. 2 turns left on the econ chip. We might actually manage to get 2 consoles if we accept alarm level 6. We'll probably be pretty near to the elevator by then. These 2 guards next to each other would be really useful to get ping on both of them at once. Unfortunately, we're not able to do that. What I could do is set off the EMP here, disable both of these heart monitors, and create the noise distraction that brings this guard through. That will take out all of the consoles nearby, so we'll need to make sure that we get the position of that useful place. Let's see exactly where that goes. So it does hit 2 consoles there, but not this one. That saves the consoles. We've already taken this one, so this is probably the best place that we can put it. And we can actually sit on this guard again, so that's useful. Oh, this drone was there was a drone here. Okay, that's why. We have these 2 guards coming up to here. We can actually zap both of them, and only one of them has the heart monitor. But maybe it's possible for us to avoid doing that. I think we come up through here. Oh, that's not a good location, because actually this door does see through here, and this isn't one of the tall. So when the guard comes through here, they will actually see this far. I think I can get 1 space further. Maybe it's not quite in the vision. So they have a limited sight range. I'm not sure if it's far enough for them to see Banks there. Bit of a mistake having to leave her there, but I think we'll manage. If we get noticed on this square, then the guard will not come up this way, but will come up to here. And then I think these two tall ones might actually be enough to save Banks. So what's going to happen now is this guard will hear that EMP and come to investigate here, I think.
Hey.
Oh, he's seen a drone, so he's going this way.
Investigating area. Hey. Investigating.
What was that?
They took out this drone. They took out the drone.
Okay, we do have ping ready to go again. I think we might need to disable this shock trap in order to get past. But I think we're doing pretty okay. Where's the best place for us to leave these two guards? Let's spy on them to see where they're going. I think that's fine. I don't think we need to ping them this turn, so we can save the cooldown on ping. Just useful to get vision on this room.
Warning.
Oh. Do want to end our turn peeking so we can see what happens. One turn cooldown left on the econ chip, so we might be getting this console next turn depending on what these guards are doing. In fact, I might deliberately move up this far in order to help us do that.
Looking around.
We'll be able to ping this guard into the vault room perhaps next turn. I think it's safe to run. Let's see if we can do this. Not quite. We can get him this far, which might be worth doing. Or we can ping two guards over here. That's not so useful. Maybe we'll end up going this way after all, and then disabling the shock trap wasn't such a good idea. We've only got a 2-turn cooldown on it, so let's see what happens. Oh, we can actually get Banks and Shalem through this way at least, but it looks like there's a guard facing here. Yeah, I think it's best not to come through this room. We'll just go on to melee. We'll be able to come through here now. This drone is facing this way, it seems. I think we can end in cover here and zap this guard. He's got no heart monitor. Yeah, the drone is facing away. That's perfectly safe. this drone will scan on its own square. I think it will actually detect Shalem there. Don't think we can get Internationale to cover that turn.
Investigating area.
Yeah, so the drone scans, spots, will notices Shalem there. Ideally, we want this not to go up during this turn, because that when the two enemies spawn at the security level 6, if that happens on our turn, then they get to move on their turn, whereas normally that would happen at the end of the enemy's turn. So I don't want to move in front of this drone. We will be safe to move in front of the drone next turn, though. Yeah, that's fine. These other guards are going up here. This drone will come here. Will scan here and I think notice the two agents, but because he's scanning on this square in particular, he won't see them.
Looking around.
Investigating area.
There we go. So they're spawning here and here. So it's good that one of them spawned a bit further away. They're noticing Banks and Internationale. That's good, because they will be worrying about this area, but we're able to escape this turn, even without being noticed, because this drone is facing this way. I'd like to get Shalem through first, and Internationale second. The reason being that Banks has the shock trap that she can leave on this door. I think that's cooled down. Yeah, it has. We'll try to hack something if we can. Blowfish is fine because we're already at maximum.
Daemon installed.
And that means Internationale has enough action points to get through. We're not going to take the money from this console, so we might as well get the power from it while it's in range. Depending on how slow we're able to go, we might be able to get money from this console, but it's not a priority. That's a guard here, so I think it would be useful to leave Banks on melee. But let's use... Yeah, so he is coming out of this door. I think we have to put Banks here.
Warning.
Oh, that's a mistake. She should have swapped with Internationale, who has the neural disruptor that's not on cooldown there. Okay, what we have to do is take both of these and we have just enough power to do it. The siphon will reduce our power when we hack it, so we have to use the lockpick first. That's fine, we're not taking any more safes, we've got all of them, and that gives Internationale just enough AP to swap neural disruptors with Banks. Banks is already 0 AP, so I can do it this way without doing the silly dance.
Hey, you okay? You okay?
Zap. That scan doesn't quite reach us, so we've got a guard through here. We're going to have to close the door in his face, I think. Shalem should be the right person to do that, because then he can zap the guard when he comes through.
Damn it, they got away.
I think we will actually have time to get this console. It's only 200 credits, but that is 200 credits that we don't otherwise get. We can run even with Banks.
What was that?
There's no other guards further down here, so this is fine. Did we not steal from this guard yet? Oh, he just has the pass card. We are ready to use ping as well, so maybe it's worth just making sure that all 3 of these guards are not coming this way.
Looking around.
So we do get this console, and now I think it's time for all of us to get out. We're not waiting around another 5 turns to try and get this one. Okay, so we didn't get 100% this time. We did have to use this console for power, and we've left one behind. But that's pretty good. I think this was possibly 250 credits, and we lost another 250 credits here. That's fine. Maybe 300 credits here. But we've come out with about 3,000. That's pretty good going. We got all of the saves. We got everything from the vaults. That's all we wanted, I think. And we also managed to get this
That is
fucking rig
precisely
free,
the
which
type
will be
of
really good.
initiative I like to see. Pick the bones clean, operator. Good show.